And curious home hunters, welcome to my channel. My name is Ryan, where I research and review the 0 days on market listings in Los Angeles County that are on the MLS as of Monday, February 5th at about 5:30 in the morning. Looks like we have 27 properties today, so get comfortable. I'm gonna go through these as fast as possible. We're still giving you the pertinent information that you need. All right, first up, we have a single family residence in Claremont, 1277 Bahrain. It's a 4-3, and you can get this for just around $1 million. 2,800 square feet of living space, built in 1958. Got a pull in the back, looking nice, clean, fresh, ready to show. No HOAs. There is a Mello-Roos, 920. Looks like a year. 76.67 a month. No living restrictions. Agents, don't forget to tell your clients about the Mello-Roos. Single family house in Culver City, 4489 Jasmine. For $4.5 million, you get a 4.5, 3,590 square feet, built in 2024. Well, there we go. We only get 2 pictures of it, but it looks beautiful. I'm sure it's ready to go. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Diamond Bar, we have a single family residence, 337 North Navajo Springs, for $800,000. You can have a 3-2, 1346 square feet, built in 1964. Looking clean, ready to show. $40 HOA plus a Mello-Roos brings you to $90.83 a month in total fees. No living restrictions. Glendale, 1816 Calle Sueños. I did this one yesterday too. It clicked over $1.4 million. You get a single family residence you get a 3-3, 2,244 square feet. Is that a single family residence or is that a townhouse? Looks like those are connected. Agents, don't forget to check into that. Your homeowners are going to want to know that. You get a 3-3, 2,244 square feet, built in 1990. Looks clean, ready to show. HOAs are $317 a month, no living restrictions. Single family residence, 14204 Leisure in La Mirada. You can have a 6-2 for $1.125 million. 2,300 square feet, built in 1957. No pictures of the house up yet. No HOAs. There is a Mello-Roos. $56.33 are your monthly fees. No living restrictions. All right, we're going into Los Angeles. Single family house, 9601 South Hobart, for just under $1 million. You can have a 5-3, 2,551 square feet, built in 1938. Total monthly fees are going to be $155.08 a month. No living restrictions. Los Angeles, single family house, 426 Mount Washington, for $1.15 million. You can have a 2-2 with just under 1,000 square feet of living space, built in 1935. Let's check this out. Looking clean, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Los Angeles, we have a single family house, 1134 West 68th Street. For $900,000, you can have a 4-2, 1,787 square feet. 1913 is the build. We're getting a floor plan and just an outdoor picture. No HOAs. You do have a Mello-Roos, $26.83 total a month, or $322 a year. Agents, don't forget to tell your clients about that, and no living restrictions. All right, LA, we have a single family house, 1453 West 50th, for $750,000. You can have a 3-2, 1,520 square feet of living area, and built in 1912. All right, a couple pictures of this. Could use a little work. No living restrictions, no HOAs. A condominium, Los Angeles, 1100 Wilshire, number 1808, for about $500,000. You can get a 827 square feet, built in 1986. Looking good, nice and clean. Plenty of amenities. No HOAs. No living restrictions. HOAs are going to be $1,256 a month. Los Angeles single-family house, $1,498. Moraga. Wow, okay, for $10 million, you can have yourself a 6'7", 10,665 square feet of living area built in 1981. Looking clean, fresh, ready to show. $1,450 is your HOA and no living restrictions. Los Angeles, single-family residence, 2865 South Shenandoah. For just under $2 million, you can have a 4.5, 2,700 square feet, built in 1956, looking clean, bright, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. LA 2924, we have a condo on Rowena, unit number 9, for just under $1 million. You can have a 2.2, 1,356 square feet, built in 2017. This is the only picture we're getting. HOAs are $376 a month, no living restrictions. In LA, we have a single family house, 13600 Bayless, for $9.5 million. You can have a 5.7 and almost 7,000 square feet, built in 2017. Looking clean, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. LA single family residence, 610 Estrelita, just under $3 million. You can have a 3.4, 2,572 square feet, built in 1952. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. LA, we have a single family residence, 3917 McLaughlin, for $3.5 million. You can have a 4.4, just under 3,600 square feet, built in 2020. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Los Angeles single family house, 1132 Chantilly, for $2.85 million. You can have a 3.3 with 2,531 square feet, built in 1962. Looking ready to show. Excellent. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Monrovia, single family residence, 369 Heather Heights, for just under $1 million. You get a single family residence, a 3.2, 1,246 square feet, built in 1926. Looking clean, bright, ready to show. No HOAs, no living restrictions. Single family house in Pasadena, 55 North Meredith, for $1.4 million. You can have a 2.2, 1,964 square feet. 1912 is the build. This is the only picture we're going to get. There is a Mello-Roos of $65. $565 a year. Brings it to $47.08 a month. No living restrictions. A condominium in Pasadena, 178 South Euclid, number 412, for just under $1 million. You can have a 824 square feet living area, built in 2022. HOAs are going to be $463 a month. No living restrictions. Ranchos Palos Verde, we have a single family house, 28728 Atford, for $1.875 million. You can have a 3.3, 2,156 square feet of living space, built in 1963. These are the only two pictures we're going to get. $96.75 are your monthly fees. No living restrictions. Single family residence in Redondo Beach, 607 Filane Road, Falon Road, $1.1 million, 954 square feet of living area, built in 1953. Let's get a quick look at the inside, looking clean, ready to show. No HOAs, no Mello-Roos, no living restrictions. In San Dimas, we have a condominium, 174 East Commercial. For $739,000, you can have a 3-3, 1,561 square feet, built in 2013. Okay, we got location, inside's looking clean, ready to show. HOAs and Mello-Roos total $347.58 a month, no living restrictions. Condominium in Santa Monica, 1524 10th. And this is unit number 4 for $700,000. You can have a 1-1, 633 square feet, built in 1964. Inside's looking ready to show. Excellent. $249 a month in HOAs, no living restrictions. Okay, hang in there, guys. We're almost done. 3 more left. Condominium in Silmer, 14521 Birchwood. For $740,000, you can have a 4-3 with 2,277 square feet, built in 2001. This is the only picture we're going to get. You have $149.92 a month in fees, no living restrictions. West Hollywood, we have a condominium, 812 Huntley Drive, Unit 105, for $3.35 million. You can have a 3-3, 2664 square foot, built in 2019. Looking ready to show. That's going to be $642 a month in HOA fees, no living restrictions. Okay, this is our last one. In Whittier, single family residence, 10519 Parsi, $745 is your listing price. 3-2, almost 1,200 square feet of living space, built in 1956. This is the only picture we're going to get. Looks like a Mello-Roos, $46.58 a month in total fees, no living restrictions. Okay, and those are your fresh listings, Los Angeles, for the day. Let's go out and sell them. Day's burning.